Dina, okay, admit. Shall I? So I think that's Kavita. Yeah, that's Kavita's.
Here you add your presentation, I guess.
Yeah. Have they added?
I think you're on.
Yeah, we're ready to.
Visual is trained by now.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Kavita.
Hi, Archana. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So we have Visual with us today. Sabi's here,
Hi,
Hi,
Sabi.
president.
Where is Sabi? Huh? She's not to be seen.
Yeah.
Hi, Bijal.
Hi. Kavita, why don't you change your name from Riha to Kavita?
No, just now it's Riha's laptop. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Just let it be.
Ask her
Hi,
how
Archana.
Hi,
to
Sabi.
change
Hi,
your
Archana.
name.
Hi, Kavita.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi,
Bijal.
Sabi. Riha.
Hi, Sabi. How are you?
Hi.
So the only reason I'm asking is because you're the main person and
Yeah.
people will identify with you better.
Culture of Riha.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Kavita, you'll have to log in from your account, I think. So
No, that's a little tough.
okay, it's okay.
No, then it's
We will say
okay.
Kavita,
Kabra.
Kabra at least is there, so it's fine.
Hi, Lakshmi. You can't hear.
Lakshmi, we can't hear you.
We'll unmute her.
How do you ladies come up with all these lovely ideas and sessions? I really don't know.
Oh, I'll not take the credit for this. I'll give it the entire credit to Kavita.
No, not please.
The entire
Exactly.
Equally creative.
Entire credit to Kavita for today.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hi Lakshmi, after a long
Hi.
time seeing you, yaar.
Yes. No, even yesterday I joined in, but
Okay.
a little late.
Okay,
I had
okay.
another session. I finished that and joined.
Okay.
When I stand, how will it come? It will come by itself.
So I need more videos of the Khadi videos from all you ladies, wonderful ladies. Send us
Hi,
the Khadi
Lakshmi.
sports video. Hi.
Up on that, Lakshmi. We'll do that quickly and send it to you.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, we'll definitely.
Very good. Yeah, thank you so much.
But
Sorry.
Lakshmi, that
Yeah?
thing has not come through. Okay, you want a club-wise video, huh?
Yeah, that was not clear last time also. So I thought maybe I'll do it myself.
I think you need to reword it and send it, yaar.
Okay. But like for instance, our club also we had only 4 entries. So maybe we don't have to think of it club wise. Let it just
Then
be.
if it is just individual, then I think you'll get more entries because
Yeah, that's what I also think.
the minute you say club wise, it's going to get like who's going to sit and make the video? Kaun karega chhod yaar. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just giving you my personal opinion.
Yeah, no, you're right on that. You're right on that. I'll tell Munira to reword it and send it.
I don't think the word club is written over there in that.
There is
Sometimes a place I want TV.
Okay.
Children's TV.
What are the pics of this family?
Hi, Jayashree. Hi, Jayashree.
Jayashree, you're muted.
Jayashree.
Jayashree, you're muted.
After all this.
Hi, Jayashree.
Hi, Katrina.
Hi, everybody.
Hi from another Jayashree.
Hi, Jayashree.
Hi, both the Jayashree is okay.
Both the Jayashree. Hi.
JT. That is JT.
Okay, just JT.
Yeah.
Okay.
One is J and one is JT.
Yeah.
JT and JC.
No, she didn't like the JC part of it. So she said, let it be just
I don't
J.
like the JT either because I don't.
Now,
I won't respond.
You can't have two J's, huh, Jayashree?
We call her Captain.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Captain J and Jayashree.
Just Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, hi. Krishna, welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
This is
looking
a
forward.
this is on Google Meet, not on
Yeah,
Zoom
Google
Meet.
Meet. Yeah, it's a Google Meet.
So the person who is the person who is hosting it will not be able to see herself.
Time பார்த்துக்கோங்க 4 மணிக்கு நிறுத்திடலாம்.
She looks like she's your age.
But you said
No, I didn't say. I said special occasions she colors her hair. Special occasions. This is her brother, Raymond. This is Kevin, the one who's divorced.
the one who seated on you.
Yeah. This is Rachel, her niece. And this girl is this boy's friend, girlfriend. Girlfriend means girl and friend. Kevin's
You're mad.
who's not married. Kevin is married and divorced. That girl, Punjabi girl.
This one, where did it go?
Tomorrow is a holiday, girls. No
Why?
Zoom. No Zoom calls tomorrow.
Actually, after a long time, huh?
Yes.
They're really continuous, isn't it? Too many of them.
Yeah.
But some of them are really good. Really, really. I think almost each one, whichever I have attended, has been very
Yeah.
interesting. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yesterday also was very nice.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
loved it,
yesterday's
yeah.
star
Yesterday I
arrangement
missed
was
it.
very nice.
I missed that.
Only
But
thing is,
she's-
I don't know whether we'll have the patience to do all that, but it's very nice.
Okay.
You need a lot of patience to do that.
No, just now.
Our
Yeah, but-
energy healer has joined us.
Okay.
She was there before you joined.
Yeah, I'm
in,
here
Jayashree.
from a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, from our kids, yeah.
Oh, you've just screen shared.
No,
That's
I
all.
can't present it. I haven't started. Yeah. Archana, can you see the screen?
Yeah,
Yes.
but
Yes, we can.
yes, we can. Kavita.
When you want to present, you just go click on this and you present.
Okay. Okay. It wasn't coming before. All right. Just let me couple
Any
of
assistants
seconds.
around us? Dijal, you must be trained by now.
Not Google.
Okay. Zoom, yes.
Zoom, yes. Jayashree is the one who's the
She
pro.
is the one. She's always guided us through, do this and do that.
We just about managed to get our hang of Zoom.
Zoom.
And,
Now,
yeah.
Jayashree learn Google now.
Yeah, yeah.
Zoom actually-
But family, we normally do Google. There's some of them who like to have, because you see, you can't see yourself in Google Meet. Your
I
picture
can't
doesn't
see
come.
myself.
True, true.
So people,
So you become like a very small icon on the
yeah,
top.
it's right at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
So you got to click on it to see yourself.
And the thing with Zoom is it made more retail market because there is Cisco WebEx, there's Microsoft Teams, all that is there. But Zoom is very much for the consumer. So it really
Yeah.
Yeah, even with Microsoft Teams also, you don't get to see everybody.
I find
The way-
Microsoft Teams a little more tedious than even Google Meet.
it takes a lot of bandwidth.
Lot of time to connect to.
This I know.
Yeah. But most people, especially in the US and all, swear by Teams.
Yeah, they are all Microsoft guys. You see, that's why.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. They not go for
First of all, to get to Microsoft Teams itself is quite a pain.
unless
once you
you've
get it,
downloaded
once
the
you get
app.
the hang of it, no. Once you get the hang of it, it's very good for
Business.
very good for business calls and messaging and things like that.
Yeah. Apparently, for business, it's supposed to be very, very good.
Yeah,
You
very
can share your emails and you can do a lot of things which Zoom doesn't allow you to do.
Google, na?
Yeah. No. Teams.
Microsoft Teams.
Teams.
Okay.
And lift up your breast.
Lift it up and walk.
Hi, Renuka.
Hi.
Hi, Renuka.
Hello.
All guys are busy talking. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Ranjana. Hi, Farida.
Hi, Jesh.
Hello.
Ranjana. Ranjana, where you going?
Everyone.
Ah,
Without a mask, that girl. If you're
yeah.
on the road, you have to wear mask.
There. She's worn it.
Hi, Lakshmi.
Just
Hi.
wore it.
Oh, they challan
Hi.
you in Delhi if you are.
Yeah, even if you're alone, they challan you.
Yeah.
No, if you're alone, they don't challan. But if there is
They
even
did
one
not
more person,
find me 2,000 bucks.
yeah.
I was
Really?
driving the car. I was by myself in the car. Nobody else. They find me.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
2,000 bucks?
end of the month. When they have to meet their
Yeah, yeah.
targets end of the month. Yeah.
Yeah. They are getting
2,000
their
bucks. One.
Yeah.
500
One
it is. Actually, it's only 500.
Even if you're alone. Delhi, they fine even if you're alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Alone. I was alone, and they.
it must
Well,
be 4
Delhi, I
times.
believe,
Jashmi.
I know someone who got challaned and she was telling me that he showed her the rules saying कि अगर आप अकेले हो, then you don't have to, not compulsory, but if there is even one more person, you got to have, and everybody in the car then has to wear a mask. Driver
But
and
in Bombay, so they send you that e-challan. No, so you can't sit and argue with anybody.
No, even in Hyderabad, they give you an e-challan nowadays. So
And
you just-
they take a photograph of your car.
car. Yeah.
So there's no way you can sit and argue.
And actually, this girl tells me that she just finished drinking water.
Which is a limited amount, or you come to the court.
You know, the problem with the e-challan is because I have a huge amount of fine to pay. I still have to pay for that. Each one says, "Oh, I wasn't driving the car. Who was driving?"
Yeah, exactly.
I'm responsible.
But you got to pay, Jeshri.
I know.
You can't help it. So do we wait for another 3 minutes and take off?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I'll just wait because the people still joining.
Yeah,
And
they keep joining like yesterday also.
I think 4:10 is good enough.
Yeah.
I think the message came in with the Zoom link rather late today, right?
Yeah, that was, I got a little stuck up with
No
I've got
problem.
2 dogs at home right now with both my sons in town and one is a puppy and I'm running helter skelter with all 4 of them. It's a crazy time.
I can imagine.
Yeah. And she's new, so both the dogs are not happy with each other.
Hi,
I'm trying to-
Hi. How are you, Renuka?
good. All the best to you.
Good. Nice to see you.
I think both you joined her. I got to-
What's the flood situation now in Hyderabad?
I think it's
They have
better
predict-
because it's a bad
They have
thing.
predicted rain for another 5 days.
Yes.
Oh my.
5 days.
Terrible. Those 2 days were terrible.
Oh, yeah. We kept.
But
seeing
yesterday
videos
again,
of
there
it,
are prediction
and it
that
was
it's
like,
another 5 more days.
Yeah. But they didn't rain today. Usually
Yeah,
waiting for it.
It's cloudy, but it hasn't rained.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't rain now,
But the news that we saw and read was quite horrendous.
It was.
Yeah.
It's been pretty bad in some areas.
Yeah.
Really sad. Like last night, we heard a cloud burst. It was scary. It was really-
Oh.
I mean, I was really thinking about all those people on the roads. You know,
Damn.
those homes, the animals, the
But
streets.
yeah, the
It was
poor,
scary.
my
It was
sad,
very
very scary. The
Last night was scary again. So it's going to be. I think it's going to rain in another hour or so. Looks like that.
yeah, it's looking cloudy, and
Yeah.
they said actually 12 o'clock, but it's not yet started.
No problem. We don't need rain during the day. Evenings are okay.
Send some here to Delhi NCR. We badly need rains. We haven't had any rains whole of
I know.
September. Thank you.
I,
Whole of September they predicted rains and nothing came.
So I think we can start.
We can start, no?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah, we can start. Kavita's ready?
I'm
Kavita,
ready.
Yeah. Come.
Kavita's
We
already
can. I
ready.
think 20.
I hope I don't bore you.
No,
So
no.
I'm
It's a
asking
very
everybody,
interesting topic.
Kavita, we are waiting for you.
uh, I'll be muting everybody, and I'm also recording the session. So then I'll forward it to Jayashree to just put it up in all the groups.
Okay, Archana, can everybody see me? Because I'll be showing you all a couple of things.
Yeah, I'll do
So
the
I just
sharing.
want to. Can I stand?
What do you want to say?
So right now,
Yeah, we can see you.
We can, Kavita, and I'll do the screen sharing with you.
she has to stop sharing.
You know, because I can see two screens and it's
Yeah,
dividing my, yeah.
sharing your screen.
Yeah,
And
this is just a little thing when I speak, but later I won't be showing you this thing. So
that's
when I
okay.
speak, I
That's
can
okay.
just keep this on.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, right now you just leave it at this, right? So okay, formally, T4 welcomes you to our session of Meridian Healing. This is by our very own vivacious, energetic Kavita Kabra. I welcome our President Bijal, President-elect Jayashree, our Vice President Jyoti, Secretary Ranjana, and our very, very, very close to heart buddy Renuka, and all our esteemed friends. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm not going to take a lot of time. I'll just hand over the session to Kavita to start with this. Kavita, you can take over.
Okay. Thank you so much, Archana. Thank you, everybody. Welcome, Tangent members and all my friends. I'm so glad to be here for all of you. So let's start with this new, with this thing presentation. Can you see what I've kept on energy medicine? The slide a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. Archana, you don't be on mute because if you need to tell me something, then I want one person at least to be able to speak.
Sure.
Okay, so as we all know, everything around us is energy. Energy is everything that moves, that is inside you, outside you, and this whole universe is made of energy. And in every which way, this energy can be used to do different things. So energy medicine is something to do with your meridians that run through the body. I'm sure all of you would have or know about acupressure or acupuncture. Now, this is the later stage of what I am going to talk about today, and I'm going to show you. So this, and of course, something like Reiki and all this pranic healing, all these things work on energy and on the meridians. So the meridians are certain energy lines that run through your body, and wherever they meet, that's where the chakras are formed. So that is how the chakra centers are formed, and every meridian represents some organ in your body. So every cell, every muscle, every fiber has a particular energy. You are exposed to certain things, or when your emotions are going through something, it manifests either in an illness physically or in a mental disorder. But today what I want to get to all of you is how to a couple of simple techniques. They are called energy pulls or energy alignments, which work on the meridians. And it's at the end, I'll show you a complete 8-minute run, which you can do every day in the body, every day for yourself to re-energize you, to increase, to improve your aura, to enhance your health, and to feel absolutely great. That's because actually this year has been very challenging for most of us. And considering even different health hazards and different kind of challenges that we've come across, when Archana asked me what would you like to present, I told her maybe this is a very nice thing to do because everybody knows about Reiki. Today, everybody knows a lot about alternative healing, and everybody is so well read. So I'm sure many of you might have come across this energy healing. Also, maybe you would have read a book somewhere or done something. Many of the psychologists also use this as a brain gym. Couple of the things that I'm going to show you. But before we start, so this was a little bit of introduction that I wanted to give you, because the body has a unified energy field. For example, just like a log of wood. Now, if you take a log of wood, it starts burning. You give it, I mean, it burns, and then it gives fire, and you can use this energy to get transformed. This fire flame can be transformed into, say, a mechanical energy, which can be used to propel an engine or to light something. Similarly, the energy in our body and in our full field is also can be transformed. It need not always, so when you have negative energy, it can be transformed into a very, very positive energy, but you need to work on it. You can't just sit. So there are different ways you work on it. Of course, the first thing is when physically it doesn't manifest well, you run to the doctor, which is fine, and you take medicine. Sometimes that doesn't help, and you have to look at alternative lifestyle therapies like yoga, like exercise, deep breathing, and all these kind of things. So this is where I want to do, bring in some very simple exercises, not even exercises, they're like just some kind of an energy thing that you'll be doing with your body, which would probably help you feel really great. So this energy basically has three different kind of energy bodies. One is inside our human self. One is the electrical energy that we all give out and even absorb. One is the electromagnetic energy, which basically comes through the brain and the heart. That is where your ECG and your EEG are taken. And then is your subtle energies. The subtle energies are all your feelings and the intuitive part of you and your emotions and the things that you cannot really see. Science cannot measure it. But electromagnetic energy today, medicine can measure it. And even the electric energy, it's like, see, for example, the food you eat that gets digested, and the breath we take, that is all the electrical energy that we're talking about. So the electromagnetic energy is all the X-rays and the EEG and all that which I spoke about. And the subtle energies is what this energy meridian healing is based on. So because this is on the meridians. Now meridians are just, they are the 108 meridians that run through our body, and you cannot see them. But Ayurveda and different, even yoga, everyone says that yes, these meridians are there. And the most effective way of seeing this is when acupressure and acupuncture has been done on many people. They basically puncture where the meridian runs, and that is when you can see a lot of difference. So this is one of the things that proves that yes, there are meridians and there are chakras, and to keep these energies and pathways intact, healthy, harmonious, so that the body can flourish and your soul can blossom for its highest good, this technique was discovered. So thousands of years back, the yogis also knew all these things. But my teacher, Donna Eden, she's very, very internationally acclaimed, and she's written a couple of books. I will be sharing the link, and the whatever I'm talking today, I will share the PDF with everybody. So just now, don't worry about all those things, those will be shared with you. Right now, we will just do just get into the thing that I want to introduce all of you to, so that it can help you. You can do it with me also, and you can feel the difference as I take you through the whole process. So I have covered, as you can see, a couple of these 8. I've pulled out 8 easy ones because they can be used every day, and each one's use also I will tell you, and how this helps your day to get completely, if your aura is very low, or if you're feeling really vibrationally extremely negative, then even doing 1 or 2 of these can really change your energy. It's beautiful the way it changes the whole being from within. So the first one I want to do is called the jump start. So before we get into more things, let's start with energizing our system, and it's called the jump starting your energy system. So every day you can do this in the morning, and it really helps you to, if you're feeling extremely you wake up sometimes and you're really low on energy and you don't know what to do, and when you're too overstressed or fatigued or tired, this is something that will really help you to, as the name suggests, it jumpstarts your energy. So this is how we begin our day. Archana, am I visible to everybody?
Yeah, you're visible. Yes,
We
you're
also,
visible.
we also do what you're doing.
Yeah, we can.
You can. It'll be really fun if you can do it with me, because I'll go slow and they're very, very, very simple things. So this presses all the meridians through and through your body, and it pumps your heart up to start pulsating more blood and in more oxygen into the entire system. So we press these points over here. Right? That is your jumpstart energy system. And then we go down to the collarbones over here. Just slight tapping like you do in EFT and a couple of other energy healings. And then this is the K27, which is, so it's here. There are 2 points here, and they'll hurt when you press them. There are two little depressions here. So this is the main thing. Every time you feel low in energy, just start massaging these 2 points. They really hurt, but a little bit of massage will start making you feel all jumpy and vibratory, extremely happy and chirpy. So this is what is called the energy pull. And then you have this. So you do this. And you keep breathing, because this sends the signals to the brain that you need to start functioning at a much, much higher vibrational and higher frequency. And then there are 2 points right here. So massage these. And then once you do this, you're ready to face whatever challenge is coming your way. You will get energized. You will feel the energies pushing right through you before you started. So after this, we have one thing that I'm going to teach you. It's called the cross crawl. And this is extremely good. You can do it sitting also, and you can do it standing also, because many times people can't stand for too long as they grow older. So this can be done both ways. I will show you both the ways. And it's extremely good for any kind of healing process. So every time you feel you're falling a little unwell, try doing this. It also is extremely good because it's a cross crawl, and it exercises the left and the right side of the brain. It's very good when you are confused and you need clarity and you want to improve your coordination of thinking. It's very good for that, because it starts facilitating both the right brain and the left brain hemispheres Just this simple exercise. Even you can make your little children do it, because it's very good for balancing the right and left side of the brain. And once I've already started with the push, so this is called the K27, which is very, very important. And once you massage this, which we started our class with, we can start with all these different things. So this one is very, very good for confusion and clarity. And this is how it goes. So you take, it's a cross, it's very simple. So you do it this way. Yeah. And you can do it up to 50 times. It depends. And if you are sitting down, then you can just put your knees up. Don't know if I'm visible, but sit on the chair and you can put your knees up and keep doing this.
Kavita, can you just go a little further behind so that people can see your full length?
Okay. So yeah, this is how you do it after a while. Yeah. Can you see my knees go up?
So do we touch it?
Yes. With the cross, this elbow goes to this knee, the opposite knee. So the right to the left knee and the left hand to the right knee. It's a cross, basically. Right? Am I visible?
Yes, I don't know about the others. Everybody's clear on this?
You can do it.
I've done it.
Yes,
very
clear.
Absolutely clear.
Very clear.
A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it is tiring initially because you're doing it for the first time. But if you start doing this every day, you can just do 30 to 50 times. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and so on.
Do you have to touch the knee or the thigh?
Yeah, you have to lift You have to lift up the.
Okay, got it.
And if we are sitting, we do it just.
Yes, when you're sitting, you can just lift up the knee a little bit and do it.
Yeah.
This way. If you're sitting, you just do it this way. So like a little dance. So this is the cross crawl, which will help you think clearly. Then we have the Celtic wave, which was Donna Eden's one of the most favorite exercises, because it builds a protective aura around you. It surrounds you with a lot of protective energy, and it is very good to protect you from the environment when it gets toxic, and it charges you completely. It's very good when you are going somewhere and you need protection. You need protection from toxins, you need protection from pollution, things like that.
Does it protect you from coronavirus?
I was about to ask.
Yes, that's why I'm teaching you all this today. This is really wonderful for the aura and to energize your field so that you attract things that are on your vibration, not on a vibration lower than you. So this is how we start with the Celtic wave. So every time we start with dealing with these subtle energies in our body, we like to just shake our hands so that we get rid of the energy, and then you can put it by the ear this way, and then get yourself together here, and then you sweep up this way. So you're sweeping once again, and then you sweep it up like this. And then once again, you sweep it up, back again, cross it and sweep right till your knees and back here. And then bend again and sweep till the ankles and back again. And then back again. You're like hugging the whole universe. And you are here. And then press the third eye this way. Bring the hands together and take deep breaths. Press this. And then you do something called a crown pull. So you're taking away all the energy. So these are the meridians we are working on. And we just shake them up. When you do this, you really feel good. It's extremely good for a headache when you get a headache. So you do the crown pull and put it all over your head this way. Just take it up and just dust it. Right? And this is what the Celtic wave is all about.
Kavita,
So
when
it's
you're
a very, very simple exercise for just because we do the cross and we do this again. Every time you do a cross, you're protecting yourself. You're protecting all your meridians. So you're protecting yourself from different kind of external attack, in pollution or in any kind of environment. Yeah.
Have you got your thumb inside somewhere? Because the way you've got your hand, I couldn't really make out. It's full?
No,
Okay. All right.
Don't worry about these. This can go anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. Just this, the entire thing of inhaling and bringing the arms back together, and then again crossing them and sweeping back again. And you're here. And then you bend a little lower and sweep near the pelvic area. And then you bend a little lower and you sweep near the knees. And then right all the way down to your ankles, and you are back again. So you're just doing the sweeping. And the final one is the scoop. That after you do all these, and then you do, and you just scoop up everything this way. I can keep it back to yourself. So it's called the final scoop. Like you scoop it, one big huge, nice, yummy layer of ice cream, all for you. So this is called the Celtic wave, and this is an extremely good protection. So if you start your day with it, you will be protected. And trust me, ever since I have been following Donna Egan, since the past, I think 4 years, I have hardly fallen sick. Believe me, I haven't fallen sick so much.
How many times do you do this, Kavita?
So I will, this can be, all these exercises, whatever I'm teaching you, I will do a run through from the beginning till the end, and it takes only 8 minutes. Per day, only 8 to 9 minutes. But some days, one odd one that I do for more time, because if I'm really confused someday, then I'll go for the one that I showed you before. Or if I need super protection, if I'm going to a hospital or if I'm going somewhere, then I might do the Celtic wave and then go. So, and there's no timing for these exercises. There is no after bath, before bath, anything like that, before sleeping, in the night. Just use your time and do it. There is no time for...
No, but is this also like 30 counts?
Yeah, this Celtic wave can be done in one count only. Only once I did it. No, once is enough. The cross crawl was like you have to count, but the Celtic wave is just done once, like I did it. Once starting from the chest, then down towards the pelvic area, then through the hips and knees, then through the ankles, one scoop, and back. There you are. And then the crown pull. So that's just once. The whole thing is done once only. Okay.
Kavita, for the Celtic wave, do you have some kind of a breathing pattern, inhaling, exhaling, or it's anyways which goes?
No. It happens automatically. So every time you go out, you'll be exhaling. Okay. And every time you come in, it'll inhale. It will just rhythmically work. So don't think too much on that. It'll come. It happens. Because what I noticed is if we start concentrating on the breathing, then we'll forget what we are supposed to do. But when we are greeting the entire universe, you are exhaling out. It just happens naturally. And when you are scooping back everything inside you, you are taking in the air. It just happens. Trust me. It's just the being of being there, and in the entire it's your aura that you're inviting to be happy, healthy, and harmonious, and all the meridians start getting activated. And this is how even the chakras start continuously aligning themselves very beautifully, as in how you do it. So the next one is also can be done in two ways. I will show you both. I wish I don't know how the screen can be presented in a better way, but this is called the Wayne Cook posture, and it's very good when you are extremely stressed out, extremely in a pressurized or feeling overwhelmed, and you need to process and retain information. It's very good to have a confrontation, especially at work or when you need to bring up your performance. So it's done this way. So imagine, I don't know, I'm going to stand on this leg, get a little crazy. Now can you see my legs? So I will cross my legs like this. All right? So your legs will be crossed that way, and then you stretch out your arms and you cross them. And you cling them and you bring them back to this position. Okay? And then back again. So this is how it goes. And you just be this way for a while. See, every time you do a cross in your body, even in Reiki and other alternative healing things, when you have crossed yourself, nobody can attack you, nobody can harm you. You are automatically protected. The meridians get completely locked. So this is very good when you want when you are expecting an attack or a confrontation, or you don't want anybody, when you're stressed and you don't want anyone else more to trouble you, you just do the Wayne posture. It really helps. It locks you up and it locks your entire privacy. It doesn't allow anyone to really bother you. So this is a very good thing to teach children also. I mean, it really helps you to. So when you're sitting now, and you want to do this when you're sitting, so you will. Okay, can you see me?
Yeah.
Sit this way. Okay, cross-legged. Is it visible, Archana?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah. So if this is the leg, I take the opposite hand and place it this way. No, place it this way, and this one will go here like this. And I just press it.
Press it down?
Yeah, just press the foot down. This way. And then you change over. All right? So this is called the Wayne posture. After that, you will do an energy pull where you will remove all the negativity which you feel may have come onto you. And that's very simple. This really makes you feel very refreshed. Even if you do it, you can do all these on an opposite person also. So you just take it out like this. So this can be done about 10 times on both the sides. And put a little bit of pressure on your palm and pull it out and throw it. And similarly for this side. Yeah. This way.
We can do this while sitting, or we can do this while sitting also?
Yeah, you can do this while sitting also. You can do this while sitting also. So these two together work very well when you want, when you're feeling stressed and fatigued after a day of a lot of hard work. You can do the Wayne posture and this pulling. And the crown pull, I already showed you. The crown pull works very good for migraines and headaches. So back again like this. And it goes on. You can. It's also very good for allergies, especially when you have food allergies. You can do it. So you press one hand over here like this, and this one over here, and you press it really hard with all your might. And you can breathe. And then after the crown pull, you do this, and then just bring in the energy at the back of your ears and out. So you are just doing this. Oh, my earring also came out. So just let it go this way. Okay, so this is another one. Then I've already taught you the the jumpstart energy, where we tapped all the 4 things. So that is very good for memory also. It's a jumpstart energy pull. And it is also known as the 4 memory thumbs, because we touch 4 points. 1, 2, the thymus, and then just under the breast. So it's very, very good to improve memory, and also it works very good to improve the cerebrospinal fluid, because this is what makes us think more clearly. So that is something you should wake up and do every morning, even before you get down of bed. It's very slight tapping, and this K27 is a very, very highly energetic point in our body, and you'll find it hurts, both the palms hurt. And then you have just above, a little bit above the heart, and just under the arm. So this way, when you've found the right point, because when you press, it hurts. It's a little sore and it hurts. So that's the point when you do that. And then I have a very, very nice exercise, I can say, which opens you out, and it's very good for high blood pressure. It's very, very good to bring in fresh oxygen inside you, and it activates the immune system. It's extremely good for insomnia, and it's called connecting heaven and earth, which is really nice, and it's very simple. And all these, I will share the link with you and everything, so you don't worry about forgetting. So you rub your palms together. We always rub our palms together to start energy. If you just rub your palms like this, and you'll feel energy between your palms. Can you?
Yeah.
There is energy that is circulating. So we do this, and then we put one palm up, and you place it like this, as though you're catching the heaven. And the other palm will go down, which will be like this. Okay? So it will be like this. And you're stretching. So you're stretching and you're opening this entire meridian and the entire system over here. That will help your oxygen, your blood pressure, and everything. And you do some good breathing. And you act as though you're catching heaven, but at the same time, you're stretching so much that you're even holding on to earth. It's like joining and connecting heaven to earth. It's a very beautiful energy pull. And you get it back. And then you do it the other way. It's magical. You can just imagine you're holding all of the universe and all of the earth around you. And you're the one who's holding everything. And this is getting stretched. And you're back again. So that will really help you with your sleep patterns, with oxygen inhalation, BP, all these kind of things. So this is called connecting heaven and earth. And it's very good for grounding yourself back, your aura, if it's scattered all over the place and you don't know what is happening.
How many times and for how long?
This is only once. You can even do it for five times. This. You take your intuition. So when you're beginning, just do everything once. Don't get over enthusiastic, because you'll just tire yourself.
No, but it felt very nice. That's why.
Yes. Yeah. But if you do have blood pressure or something, try to do 10 sets of it. It will help. And you don't need to do all the others. You can even do one day, to get a complete hang of it. And then after that, you can start doing everything together. So you just repeat this at least 2 or 3 times if you want. It's very nice. This is a very lovely thing. So there's another one which we call the heaven rushing, and kind of a spiritual alignment. It's like healing, and it's very, 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 it gets you back. It's like a meditation, and it's very good when you're feeling despaired and you feel like you've lost your way and you want to open your intuition up. So you can do this. Again, you can rub your hands. So get them back into prayer position. And then after that, just scoop up the energy between your heart chakra and take it in the middle of the chest. So it's like, start like this and just scoop up the energy. So when you're feeling despair, the heart is what is feeling heavy. When you feel sad or depressed or, feeling really, really not at all in the mood. So then you get it up and you scoop it up. So if another part of the body is not feeling well, you can do it to that part. So if it's the liver, say, if you have some kind of a liver ailment, which the doctors just diagnosed, so take it out and you scoop up the liver and get it back into your palms. It's like scooping the baby. It's like holding a baby. When the baby is not well, you take that organ and you hold it properly in your hand and you nurture it and you give it all the love. So that is called the heaven rushing in, that where first you go and pray in a prayer position and you are connecting with your heart chakra. And then you want to know which organ you want to take care of. So you go back to heaven and you go to that organ and you pull it back inside you. So that's called an alignment with especially when you've diagnosed which part of you is not well. And then, of course, this year one I've already shown. And then I have a very, very nice one, which I'm ending the session. No, I have to end the session. So this is one. So finally, after we are done with all these, I will be running them through again with you. And I'll show you how you can start the whole day start the whole thing in 8 minutes. The last one that we do is called the infinity symbol, which we will run through our entire body. Because infinity has a lot of deep, intense meaning. And when you do the infinity, you can heal any part of you. So every time you draw an infinity sign, that is the number 8, it brings in tremendous energy right from the highest realm of the universe. And when you run your meridians on an infinity, you are creating the highest potential that you are capable of. So we end this with we open up to the universe and we go down. I wish I could show you down. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you start drawing the 8 like a wave with your palms. So this is the 8. So you're going to run your entire aura like you take out nazar. This is as good as taking out your nazar. And then we go up, up, up slowly. You can put on lovely music when you do all this. So you do the 8. And you're running all your meridians through it and you're loving your body and you're enjoying what the infinity symbol is doing for you. And you go through it. So we are drawing the 8 all through. It's like a wave pattern. And then we can fuse all the chakras by drawing the 8 this way. So you're aligning and getting back your chakras in order. So just before a surgery or just before you are going for probably a kind of a pre-medical thing, or even if you're going somewhere where you feel you have to give in a lot, draw the infinity. Just run your hands and draw the infinity circle. And then once all this is done, we do the zipping up of the aura for the day so that nobody can take away these energies once they are done. So zipping up is very important. We must do zipping up. This all can be done even when you're having a shower. I mean, don't fall down or slip in it, but these things are so quick. While the water is running also, you can do it. So the zipping up is done. You start from your pubic bone, near your root chakra, and you run like a zip. You are locking your system and you lock it over here. All right? And then similarly, from the back, run your hand and you lift it and you go across and there you are. So you're zipped. So this is called the zip up, which has to be done after everything. Even if you do 1 or 2 exercises, remember to do this zip up every day. That's very important. So this is called the zip up, and then I have a hook up, which is very good if you're feeling faint or if suddenly somebody has gone into coma, or who has you need to give them immediate medical attention and you're waiting for the ambulance to come or whatever, or if someone is feeling really unwell and is laying in bed. So that's called the hookup, which is you press the meridian right near your belly button, absolutely on your belly button, with your finger, and the other hand will go on your third eye, right here, this way, and you pull both these. Even when the person is lying down, you can do it. You just pull them, and ask the person if the person is already fainted and all, you can't do much, but you just pull both these, and you hold it for some time and let go. Again, pull. So this is called the hookup, which can be used in emergencies, which really works wonders. And then we have one more massage to remove all, because of COVID especially, you need to remove toxins from the entire chest area and the lungs and everything. So you cross your arms, and this is how you do it. Again, get back to these points and just massage them. They are really sore, and crossing always helps. So anti-clockwise and clockwise. It's called the breast lymph massage, and it will take away all the toxins from your system. And then remember to drink lots of water. So this is how you can enhance your aura and make yourself more energetic, full of life, and retard your aging, retard your fatigue.
What was the last one called?
I'm sorry.
What was the last one called?
The breast lymph massage or the hookup?
No, after the hookup. The breast lymph.
Breast lymph massage.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is what is all energy medicine all about. I've just given you a very simple introduction. And on YouTube, you can search for Donna Eden. She does all these, even her students are all there. They can run you through whichever exercise you want. You have to just type it in, and she does a live presentation of the same thing. So we start our day this way. Do you want me to run through everything, or you guys are pretty happy with what you're seeing? Or you want some question answers going on, or what?
One
run through
from
Okay,
the
we'll run through.
In series.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'll show you how we do it. Okay, so we start with the energy jump, the jump up, which will go this way, and then back to the K27, and then you have the thymus, and then you have these points. Then we do the cross crawl. Oops. Right. Then after that, we do the wave posture, where my legs are going cross and my hands go this way and this way. And then I touch my third eye. And then I do the crown pull to remove everything that is bothering me and stopping the clarity in my brain. Out and out. And I massage it at the back of my ear. And then immediately I do this one. As the ears end, I'm joining it with the other thing. This feels very good. I do it so often. It's like literally shedding of unwanted energy from you. Then after that, we do. We can do the heaven and earth alignment. And back again. Then we do the scooping. I forgot to do the scooping right in the beginning. So we can do the skipping right now. There's no order. You can do it whichever way you like. Only the zip up has to come in the last. And you should start with the jump up energy then. K27 thing. So then you can do the skipping. And bring your arms up. And scoop up. Scoop up. And scoop up. And all the way down to your knees and scoop up. Heavy. And then you scoop this way. And get it back. So this is the scoop up. Then you have the centigrade that I just did. The figure 8. You feel so energized after this thing.
Hi, Mansi. No, tell me.
And then you just, if you want to do the hookup, I don't recommend doing the hookup.
I don't know. Then you would have known.
And you're lost.
So
this is how I have introduced you to Meridian Healing and Energy Medicine. And Donna Eden had, she actually discovered this because she felt really sick and the doctors had given up on her. And she had an immuno, those, what is called, immunosuppressed. I forgot it. And she studied this science of thousands of years, and then she's written 2-3 books on this. It's called Energy Medicine Healing by Donna Eden. And later on, as first she teaches all these things, and then later she also talks about which organ functions at which part of the day. So there's a whole circle. So that is why which exercise really, she has exercises for every organ and what time they get activated through the 24 hours, which you probably can, if you want to get deeper into it, then the book explains a lot of things. Then she goes into pressure points and lastly into acupuncture. So this is how this whole thing is. But just doing these meridian runs really works wonders for it. It's awesome how it goes on. So thank you, Archana. Thank you, everybody, for allowing me to present this lovely. It's very good because we're going through so much right now. It's good to energize our bodies in a natural, very, very vibrant manner. So I can open up to some questions if you want to talk. Yeah.
Any questions? Any doubts, girls, or any questions?
Yeah, you said you were going to send a kind of PPT which will explain each exercise.
Yeah, I'm sending the PDF and
point.
I'm going to send you YouTube.
Okay, all right. This K27 is what? Below the collarbone? At the bottom?
Kavita, I think we lost you. Kavita, I think उसको कुछ internet का problem हुआ है.
I know. We lost her, I think.
Yeah, she joined back. This is here, Jayashree. Just here.
I can't see you.
Okay, you can't see me. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
So it's this here. So if you, this dent here, this bone is here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It hurts you most over there.
It actually hurts. Even the point she said, these hurt. If I don't know, for mine they are hurting. If you notice, these points are hurting. And over a period of time, they actually do get better. Because I myself am a Reiki channel, so I know it happens.
I do some acupressure and sujok. So there we learned about meridians and...
even I do some sujok. My friend is a good teacher on that. Actually, alternative therapies are now what we rely on a lot of times. So
no, I just want to know that for suppose there are hi Kavita.
Sorry, I just lost it.
Hi Kavita. I want to know if there are pain points in your in the body. Like I have a spondylitis issue. So I have this problem with the left side of my hand and shoulder and neck.
Yes.
And I use this Meridian methods to, take care of that.
Yes. See, the ones that I've shown today, they are very basic, and anyone having any kind of issue, spondylitis or anything, this will align your meridians. So in the long run, it will help you. But maybe if you can't do some of them standing, Jayashree, you can do them sitting, like the Vane posture and the cross crawl, because it might stress your spine up or something. So you can do it sitting instead. But they're not going to harm anything.
No, I was comfortable with it standing.
Yeah.
Only thing is when we would
the cross crawl.
No, only thing is when we were doing that, touching the elbow. So the tummy came in the way. That was the only problem.
The what came in the way?
The tummy came in the way.
That's what
the tummy.
No, it's okay. You don't really have to touch it. Even if you just go a little bit till there, that's fine. It's just your
whose tummy? It couldn't be yours. Whose tummy came in the way, Jayashree? Definitely not yours.
I'm telling you.
It's fun when you get into it, and there's no like right or wrong. If you go a little bit here or there, this is just like energizing your aura and activating your meridian. So it won't be so harmful.
Is there something which is good for the morning when you wake up, and some which are good?
Jumpstart energy and the eight, the wave, the eight.
Okay.
The infinity and jumpstart, the first one that I showed you.
Okay.
The tapping.
And you talked about something where you said insomnia and stuff. So what was that?
That is a heaven rush.
Okay. So that might be better at night before you go to sleep, so that it gives you a peaceful...
when you're stretching both the sides of the energy.
Kavita, we want to know, do we close our eyes while during the session?
No. You lose balance. Because initially you will have to look at the YouTube video also and do it. You won't be able to remember. That you have to. I think you have to keep your eyes open.
So you will give us a PPT, right? Which will have.
Yes, Archana, I have sent you the PDF, and I will send you all the links now, the YouTube links.
Perfect.
And I will also share the book if someone wants to just study it. There are a lot of professional trainers. Well, I train myself with a professional trainer in Hyderabad, but I'm sure there will be in India also. I'm sorry.
Kavita, once a day you said is enough?
Yes. One round, what I did is enough. And if you feel particularly stressed, or if you're feeling the energy is not, you can just pick one of them and just do it again at that particular time. And sometimes you go for a meeting, you just cross your legs. If you feel everything's just not going where you wanted to, or just like drawing the infinity symbol just by your side.